And we have a men's winter collection. And the Christmas tree has gone up at the entry point. It's the mobile park in phase 3, which is just a little distance away. And even the fruit is absolutely gorgeous. Peace and blessings to you wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Javed Khan, and currently I am walking in. Is this Dubai? Is this a piece of Saudi with the palm trees and the date trees? Nope. I'm definitely not there. I am in Islamabad, Pakistan. Welcome to Bahria Town. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? On a gorgeous morning in Islamabad. It's about 15 degrees. It's fairly early in the morning, and we are about to go out with the family. But before we do that, let me just show you where I am currently staying. This is the Corniche Road. Islamabad is on my right hand side, and Rawalpindi's majority is on the left hand side, and this is where I am currently staying. A lovely home which is in two portions. As we go through the gate here, I think we will find the car, so let's walk around that. It's really nice and fresh. The air is absolutely beautiful. So we're up to the little veranda area where you can sit for teas and coffees, and inside the main living room area, as you can see, it's very nice, very nice, very comfortable. We have all the amenities. Very pretty it is. It's a beautiful day in Islamabad, and particularly Bahria Town, and I'm going to tell you a lot more about this place in different parts of this video. So I've come for a little stroll just down the road. So this is Corniche Road, which is on the corner of Bahria 3, and there's a little river that just runs on that side. I think it's called the Sohan River. And this is part of Pakistan that lots of people will not see, with its lovely modern houses, with its modern roads, with its modern lighting, with its modern shops. 24-hour utilities, gas service. Gas service. It has gas, electricity, water, security. It's a gated community. The shops, the markets, the masjids are air conditioned. They're well maintained, they're well looked after. And when I was here some months ago, the building in between that's just been constructed didn't even exist. It was a plot of land more or less like that, and now we have a building that is going up. We have Street 51 on the right hand side. It's a very quiet Sunday morning as I just walk through the streets here. So if you imagine all the hustle and the bustle that is going on about 2-3 miles away, it's a very peaceful area to come back to for those people that have made Bahria and Bahria 3 their home. It's almost a different world. The day before yesterday, I was in the village, which is a completely different road. It's a completely different atmosphere. Life is just so different. So it feels almost surreal to be in the streets of Bahria, where it's a completely different lifestyle. I'll give you an example. So after Fajr, a couple of mornings ago, so I've gone to the kettle. Simple thing, put the kettle on and have a cup of tea. But no, I've gone to the kettle and there's no electricity and there's no gas, and now you're in a challenge to have a cup of tea. The caffeine habit. Okay, in Bahria, wake up, kettle's on, 30 seconds or so later, okay, the water's boiled, and have your cup of tea. You want to go to the adjoining village, Okay, and you're in the village and you don't have your own transport. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take a 2-kilometer walk. Then you're going to wait for the taxi, which is going to take a long time to arrive. You're going to get cold standing outside, and the journey that's supposed to be about 15 to 20 minutes, it takes you 2 hours. In the city, you grab your mobile phone, you tap it a few times, and a cab has arrived outside your door within a few minutes, and you get the job done. It's a different life. And here is the Grand, a very prominent building in the area of Bahria 3. Apartments and rooms are available for rent here, and just on the right hand side, okay, is the local park. It's a great feature of Bahria that they have facilities for everyone really, from children to the elders. Children can go and play on the swings and jump onto the rides, and there's a walking track as well, which you'll see people of all age ranges having a walk and just enjoying the fresh air and losing a few calories. It's like we have a game of cricket stroke footy that's going on, and it's very green, it's very lovely, it's very fresh. And the central area of the park, I would guess that they probably have a water fountain running at some stage, and people are just lounging around and just taking it easy. A local shopping centre that has a few eateries, has its own filtration plants. It's a very peaceful morning as I hear the vehicles just go past. However, in the background you can actually hear the birds chirping. It's just so lovely and just so quiet and just so peaceful this morning. As I just approach the end of Road F, I'm going to turn right on Abdullah Road E, and Abdullah Road E looks like this. Look at the greenery just alongside the pavement, and also in the middle of the road as well. So Bahria Housing Society is a gated community. It's extremely safe, and it's been established for many years. Initially it was like aimed at the elite, in inverted commas, the elite communities of Islamabad. However, its landscape has changed, and it's from its initial Give me, I forgot where I was disturbed. So yes, it was initially aimed at the like elite communities of Islamabad. However, it's a base for many middle class communities as well. It's very well established. It's created thousands of jobs over the years. It's proved to be an extremely safe place with modern, up-to-date roads and up-to-date shops. And technology has played a massive part in its development. Modern homes have the latest electronic gadgets, up-to-date Wi-Fi, high internet speeds. It's a very pretty road that I'm walking up alongside, and look, isn't this pretty too? Outside someone's garden. On the road that leads to Phase 4. So not too far from these areas. So pretty close by is the Grand Trunk Road. You can catch what's known as a gareem here, or a taxi, and you can be on the Grand Trunk Road within 5 minutes. Defence Housing Authority 1, 2 and 3 is just across on the other side of the road. Serene city, One Serene City, which will be a legacy project for Pakistan too. Its official development, I think, is in February next year. It's already done a pre-launch and it's actually sold out. That's about a 15-minute drive away as well, next to the National Forest. So connectivity for Bahria is just fabulous, and this is that part of Pakistan that often people do not see. They see the fields, they see the peasantry, they see the agriculture, and they're aware of all of those things, but they're not often aware of modern Pakistan. I mean, just look at that, for example. That's a lovely home on the corner of a road D. Salam. And we have a modern residential area. It says drive carefully. So I'm just walking down the road, talking as I'm always talking, and I've bumped into someone over here. It's like turned out to be very, very special, mashallah, right? So I have bumped into someone called. There you go, bye. Tell the whole world who you are.
My name is Amar, from Luton originally.
Mashallah.
Living in Bahria phase 4 now.
Okay, fabulous.
Been here for about a year.
Fabulous.
Enjoying it, loving it.
Okay, and if I just go like that, we've got a friend here as well, which I've been told just to stay a few steps away from, just in case. You just never know. So, Amar, you've been here for, do you say about 4 months, and you've been going backwards and forwards?
No, I've been here for just over a year.
Oh, you've been here for a year. Okay.
Yeah, I went back for about 6-week holiday.
Okay.
About 3-4 months ago.
Okay.
But I couldn't wait to get back.
Oh wow! And just tell the people that don't know about Bahria and do not know about Islamabad, like what experience you've had. How would you compare?
To be perfectly honest, the main thing I thought that was different was the stress. Stress-free around here.
Oh wow!
You don't have to worry about a lot of things.
Mental health is a big thing, right?
Yeah, of course. You get to spend a lot more time with the family, with the kids.
Fabulous.
Other than that, I personally think it's a lot better than around here.
Okay.
There's a lot more stress there, a lot more things to worry about.
Okay.
A lot more easier around.
Almost like a typical day for you.
Yeah, I've got a bit of construction going on around Bindi.
Okay.
So get up in the morning, drop kids to school. I haven't got a driver or nothing. I drop them off myself.
No drivers yet.
Yeah, no. I didn't want to really rely on somebody else dropping the kids off. That's not what we come for.
Sure.
Drop the kids off, come back. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. Have breakfast, take the dog for a walk. Come back, freshen up, get changed, go to the construction site, keep an eye on that for a little while.
Yeah.
And then whenever you're done or just come home. Oh, sorry. Be back before 2 o'clock, pick the kids back up.
Pick kids up again.
Yeah, bring them home. Then they go mosque, obviously. And just take them out, spend some time with the kids, enjoy the weather. Like now is today, I think yesterday was -7 in UK.
It was, yeah, gee. It's just warm, isn't it? It's warm. It's warm.
But alhamdulillah, very nice.
Fabulous. And what about the children? Their transition? How are they settling down?
Kids, alhamdulillah, so far so good. The eldest enjoys it a lot more because
Okay.
he goes out and about more with me.
Okay.
But the little ones, the only thing that they kind of miss is family and friends.
Ah, yes.
Because they haven't really. They've made kids and friends in school, but other than that, it's they miss their cousins. We've got big
Sure,
family.
family, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cousins, uncles, aunties, and we're originally from Mirpur, so in Bahria we're starting fresh.
Okay.
So making new friends.
Okay, great.
That sort
Yeah.
of stuff. They're making friends in school, but still they're not really linking up with anybody after school. So that's the only thing that they're kind of missing. Other than that, alhamdulillah, they're okay.
So like you've obviously made a huge sacrifices, right? And off camera we were talking about discussions, some of the political discussions, some of the social discussions that are taking place that are perhaps not good for us, not good for our children, etc. So if somebody's planning, and I use that word carefully, if somebody's thinking of like making that move, what advice would you give to them? Like do what?
It's not easy, man. You'd have to, because I stayed here when I was young for a little while. That's why it was a bit easier for me.
Okay.
But
So as a telephone call comes in. Everyone gets disturbed by this damn telephone, right? Okay, so so it's not easy to make the transition. But what would you say to them? So you're like me.
Yeah.
You've travelled backwards and forwards to Pakistan since a young age, yeah?
I studied here as well. I stayed here for about 6-7 years.
All right, okay.
From when I was 10 to about 16, 17.
Okay.
So it wasn't, because at that age, you learn a lot of stuff, make friends,
of course.
all that kind of stuff. We were in boarding school and that as well.
Gee.
And we always had that little bit of a thing about back home. Before I come, I had some of my nephews. They were like, "Uncle, why to Pakistan if you want to go somewhere on holiday or something? Let's go Europe."
Gee.
Yeah, because they haven't got that connection in Pakistan.
Gee.
But I don't know. Do your research, come down, check, and it's not for everyone.
Right.
It's hard to get the kids to adjust. You have to spend a lot of time with them, give them enough of your, keep them entertained and all that kind of stuff.
Gee.
Because otherwise, once they get bored and once the kids do your head in, that's it. You're gonna have to pick up and go back.
Gee.
Gee.
So are you on the lines of with this experience you've had, the time that you have? Are you more on the lines that we're staying, or is there still a little bit of a sway the other way?
No. We're staying.
Great, mashallah.
For a few years, until the kids need to start going back to college or uni.
Gee.
And then because they're still young, the eldest is 12, the youngest is 6.
Uh-huh.
So when they go to college or uni or something, then maybe further education take them back.
Fabulous.
But otherwise, we're here.
Fabulous, right?
We're
Great.
going back yearly or every couple of years to visit.
Gee.
The whole family's there.
England's become a holiday destination.
Yeah. But it's it's a lot easier. What I would say to anybody that wants to make the same decision is that if I was to take my kids down to Mirpur, where we're from, even though 90-95% of people from there, like every household has got somebody that's abroad, it'd still be hard for them to adjust. This is the reason why I came to Bahria. So there's a lot more, you get the bit of the security, cleanliness, everything that the kids want. We want the shops and all that kind of stuff, because they're not used to the local small restaurants and hotels and stuff like that.
Gee.
Or going out and playing out in the mud.
Gee.
I know it's an experience. We had that experience, but you want the best for your kids. So
Yeah,
it's a lot easier for them to adjust.
Fabulous,
If I took them back to Mirpur, I personally think I would be making my way back.
Sure. Okay, and off camera, we were just talking about this guy. Tell everybody about this guy, like really quick. He's actually British, right?
Yes,
so to speak.
That's right. He's a Dogo Argentino.
Okay.
Been here about. I brought him down. I had him in UK.
Uh-huh.
He was there. It was about a year ago. I brought him down.
Uh-huh.
From UK.
Okay.
Obviously, there's a brand breed there. So
Okay.
he's a Dogo Argentino, so he's banned in UK.
Uh-huh.
So we had to bring him down here. He was getting he was still a pup, but he was getting noticed quite a bit. So
Okay, just tell everyone what he's called again, sorry.
a Dogo Argentino.
A dog?
Dogo.
A Dogo of Argentina.
Yeah,
There you go,
Dogo
ladies and gents, a Dogo of Argentina. Bye, thank you so much for your time. The kids are waving down at the bottom of the road. So I'm going to go meet up with them. There we go, we have a little bit of noise as well. But thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
For those people that are out there, for those people that are listening out there, look, there's a whole load of advice there that you could heed from, that if you're thinking about things of this nature of going abroad and thinking of Pakistan. But one of the things I've picked up from that is, look, just plan it, be focused on it. And if you're focused and it's something that you want and something really you want to make happen, you can make it happen.